Morning everyone, coming on quickly to share with you my make for the current Pink Bubble Cards Alphabet Challenge. Just look for the hashtag. Here we are. So it's hashtag Alphabet Challenge 2024, and this is hosted by Hilary of Pink Bubble Cards. So this fortnight she's pulled out the letter P, which is for paper piecing. So I thought, okay, I'd like to make some Christmas cards, and I had this die which it cuts out like this. Let's try with the black one. Cuts out like this. So I thought, okay, I could paper piece this one and see what it looks like. So I've done one, and I've purposely left the halos so that the underneath shows through, because otherwise I just felt it would be swallowed up. I might be wrong. Let's see. Put the halo in. And truth be told, the halos are quite fiddly. That's another reason why. I suppose it would show up. Anyway, I thought as a difference, I would keep them blank. So I'm going to do one with you. So this is the result of my die cutting. So I cut it out in black, cut it out in the craft colour. This is the negative, which I'm not going to keep, but you could keep it and, you know, put another colour in and then paper piece it, but it's a bit, it's too time consuming, I think. So anyway, so I'm going to do this one. So I've already laid down the base, and I've got all the bits here which belong to this and let's try and put it together. Now, as I was putting this one together, I thought it would have been so much easier to cut them out with you know, having that double-sided sticky paper on the back of the paper, and then you could just peel off the bits, but well, I didn't do that, so we're going to do it the old-fashioned way with glue. So what I do is I put the glue in the hole, and then I pick up the relevant piece of paper and stick it in. So if you are doing paper piecing, I think the trick is to choose something which isn't complicated. You know, it's got fairly big shapes, and that's the one for that side. No, where's the one for this side? Fairly big shapes, and that they are easy to distinguish, because otherwise you end up thinking, where does this bit go and where does that bit go, and you know, and it's not always easy to keep the whole thing together. So well, that's my experience. It's not that I do paper piecing a lot. I don't particularly well, say I don't enjoy it. I do enjoy the challenge, but it is very time consuming. So and I think it's a good idea to paper piece everything before you stick it down, just to make sure you've got all the bits, you know. So just roughly put everything in, and then you know that you've got all the bits that you need. Now this bit is very tiny. I've got it here. I'm just going to stick that in there. Now that's interesting, I cut out two pieces of paper together, so that's why there was a second bit come off there. Now this is one big piece, and I just find it easier to put the glue on the card rather than on the actual shape, and I've got to work out which way this goes. I think it's like that. I think there might be two pieces together here as well. Let's just see. Maybe not. Well, it will soon tell me when I stick it down, whether it's a two or not. Let's see. Oh, seems to be just one. So that's okay. So now coming down here, I've got this bit here. I really like this die because I think it's a bit unusual. So these two that I've done, plus the other ones which I've cut out, which I won't be paper piecing, be part of my Christmas cards. So I'm grateful to Hilary for pulling this out and giving me a chance to make a couple more Christmas cards. Still have a lot to make, so it's nice to get ahead a bit. So that's that, and then I want this bit. Got that there. So it does come together very easily if you've got everything prepared. This feels like two. And then I need this bit, which is here. And again, I think I'm going to leave the halos blank. So, okay. So there we are. So that's it finished. So ready to go on a card. So these are my two makes for this time, paper piecing. I hope you like what I've done. You can do it with anything you like. You know, you don't have to do it with you know, flowers can be quite a good die to cut out and paper piece, or sometimes of the background elements. There are lots of dies that you can use. You know, so you just need to look in your own stash and see which ones you've got that work really. But I'm happy how these turned out. So thank you for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.